So good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. Alexa's car like usual. If you've been following Vlogmas, y'all know me and Alexa get ghost on lunchtime and we are out roaming the city. Now we actually went to the post office so she could pick up a package, then we stopped by her house so she could pick up something, and then now we're heading to Kroger. And I just love Kroger. I don't know what she going in there for, but I'm just riding, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna stop and get Joanne something to eat, which I really need to get something to eat too because it is 1:14 and I have not eaten. I stopped at Starbucks this morning and got coffee, and that was it. And then when I got to work, I was running around with my head cut off making sure stuff was done, but other than that I haven't eaten, or really, you know, much hasn't been going on. Thank you guys for the support for today's video. I am still in shock, y'all. I cannot believe it. I hear people talk about it all the time, and I see bigger YouTubers go through this, but I never would have thought in a million years that this would happen to me. And I guess that's why they say never say never, because I mean, I'm like, really? Like, if you don't like something, like, report it to YouTube, leave a negative comment, do anything, but don't call my job, sweetie. Like, I cannot believe it, but we're going to leave that in the past and we're going to just continue to go forward with the Vlogmas and future videos. Which, by the way, I was on live, Instagram live 2 nights ago, and I got some really good suggestions for some video ideas. So I'm excited because somebody requested DIYs. I didn't know you guys wanted to see DIYs. Somebody else requested what did she ask? It was another video that I was like, I didn't know y'all wanted to see that. And I do know y'all want to see more story times and stuff like that. So don't worry. Oh, they was asking challenges from me and Bae. That's what they said. And we got that coming too. So don't worry, because we're only on day 15 of Vlogmas. And we got a whole lot of more days to go. And especially since I work so much, you know, in the daytime, I want to make these videos fun and not just boring or not just me talking about work. But anyway, yes, honey, let's go to Kroger and get our life. Okay, y'all, Alexa said this Kroger was ghetto. She ain't lying, because I ain't seen a Kroger like this since 18 and 23, y'all. 18 and 23, they go Alexa. So this is the real reason I came in here, because y'all know I'm finishing up my Christmas shopping. So gift cards it is, and Kroger always has all the gift cards and the best gift cards. Do not sleep on Kroger. Like, they even still have Claire's right there, Bath and Body Works, Ulta. Oh, bae, if you're watching this video, come to Kroger. They literally have all the gift cards. So let's get it, guys. So guys, I got the gift card that I came in here for, but I'm not gonna show it because it's somebody's Christmas gift. No, Courtney, not yours. It's somebody's Christmas gift. And Alexa's over here buying groceries, real life groceries. Let me show y'all. Oh, they got a candy cane hot chocolate. Let me show y'all what Alexa got. So this is what she got, y'all. She's the healthiest damn eater in the world. And what are you making? Tell the people what you're making.
Caldo de pollo. It's Mexican chicken soup.
Okay, Mexican chicken soup. And she went in the house and got some garlic and stuff too. But yeah, she's over here really doing it up. But yeah, I'll say that this trip was successful. She found what she found. I found what I found. So now let's get to the food. So guys, we are leaving now, headed to actual lunch so we can get some food, because I am now starving. At first I was okay, but now I guess because I'm out and moving around, I'm starving. But this will be my last week eating out every day and going to fast foods and stuff like that. Just need to start like meal prepping. So I picked up these sandwich stands, and it's 8 in here. It's only 90 calories per thin and only 2 sugars. So that's what I really need to cut down on, this bread and stuff. So I'm gonna try these out, and next week we're gonna do like sandwiches and chips and something like that. Like, I just really need to stop spending so much money eating out, because that's all I do. But anyway, let's go to lunch. Alrighty guys, it is I, the color. Oh Lord. Anyway, baby got me saying that. But we are here for another story time. This time, our story time is how Bae proposed. So I was like, she gotta be in here to tell y'all how she proposed. We can talk about it together. Figure it out. It's so crazy. She proposed May 14th, 2017, which was my birthday and Mother's Day. It was like a lot going on. So to get engaged on that day, it was a lot going on. But we did this once before, but I guess we'll go ahead and throw it in here because I can't even remember what video we did it in. So before I tell you how she proposed, we just gonna tell you how we met real quick and just how everything went about. So hopefully this ain't a really long video, but I mean, y'all, it's a story time. So here you go, baby. You can chime in, you can take over wherever you want.
We found love in the hopeless place.
I can't take her serious. Oh Lord. So anyway, we met online. I won't say what website, but we did meet online. And I sent her a message and I said, hey. That's all I said. And after 472 days, yeah, that's the number, 472. She finally responded back. But when she responded back, it was like she was trying to check me. And when she responded back, she was just like, look, I got a situation going on, so it is what it is. You know, she like came at me pretty much as if I was bothering her. But she got an online profile, but I ain't gonna go there. So I email her back or message her back, and I just say, well, listen, everybody got a lot going on. I got something going on, but if you want to talk, here's my number. My name is Crystal. And that's how we left it. She didn't reply. Well, I don't even think I even checked it again to even know if she replied back, because I was like, it is what it is. I was never thinking I would find my soulmate on a website. Never did. Like, I hear people do it. You know, we watch the eHarmony, Match.com commercials and shit. But I'm like, that ain't real. BlackPeopleMeet.com. So, oh, you holding my hand. You're so sweet. I just realized you was doing that. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, I wasn't thinking that. So I never forget this spot that I am right here. Like, if I was standing up right here was when I got the text, and it was like, hey, how you doing? I think it said, hey love, how are you? Or something like that. I just knew it said, hey love. So I said, oh Lord, this is a thought on it. Stuff, y'all. Let me give you a little lesbian lingo. They are thoughts. Studs are known as thoughts. These are the ones who move in after 3 days and take care of your kids.
No.
They are, very much so. And when they start using the words using the words hey love and hey baby and you my baby and all this stuff, they run the game. But anyway, now back to the story. So yeah, she was like, hey love, how are you? I can't remember if she asked me how I was or whatever, but whatever she did. Oh no, I think you asked me what was my name, because whatever her text was, I replied to her and was like, whatever I said, and then I said, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? And she was like, Courtney. So I was like, hi, Miss Courtney, how are you? You know, we started talking from there, and she was like, oh, where you live? Where you live? Oh, okay, what you doing? So for somehow we got on birthdays, and she was like, when your birthday? And I was like, May 14th. And she was so shocked. Like, in the whole text message, she was like, you lying, my birthday May 16th. And I'm just like, she excited about it. I'm not excited because I don't like sharing my birthday month. Or, you know, that's like, normally I celebrate a whole week. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that because my birthday, I can celebrate the 13th, the 14th, and 15th. Then I gotta give it up because her birthday the 16th. So she was excited about both of us being Tauruses. I really didn't care about the Taurus part because I really do like being with somebody who's like me. But I just was like, shit, I can't celebrate my birthday like I want to because I gotta share it. So anyway, we started talking, and y'all, me and Courtney have text every single day of our relationship, like even friendships. Like the day she started texting me, we've been texting every single day. Her phone had 20,000 text messages in it.
That was just 3 months, y'all don't get it. That was from January to like fucking March or something.
Yes.
That's weird.
We used to text all day, every day, and it just was like, it wasn't even like what you doing text either. It was real conversations. Like, that's how we really got to know each other's past. And you know, I was very honest with her about me being married before and all that stuff. And I even told her about YouTube because that was my way of saying, like, go look at me, see if I'm who you're looking for. And the reason I did that though is because my whole life, I have been like misunderstood. People have always thought either I'm stuck up, I'm conceited, or I want too much, or I don't want enough, or I'm settling for anybody because I'm fat. Bitch, no. I wish I would take care of anybody because I have low confidence. So I was like, before I even get in any kind of situation, let me let you figure out what you want. So that way you can't come over here playing with me. So I told her about my YouTube, and of course I let her, you know, just, I didn't know, honestly though, I didn't know you would watch my videos.
I had watched almost all them things, man.
That's crazy. I wouldn't know. I just didn't know.
Every day I was like, man, this one right here is gonna be a hen. That's why I got 2 hens.
Shut up. Man. And that's how I was, and it was just like, so we just text every single day. I gave her the information or whatever. But yeah, we did that for a while, and then since we met online, it took us like a month to see each other. Yeah. And that's only because she was playing games. Like, she got this what's the word? I don't want to say, is it stigmatism? No, stereotype. She got this stereotype of Dallas women, but you want to talk to Dallas women. I don't understand. So she always,
I live it.
but she always put, well, that don't mean nothing because you was in Louisiana talking to Dallas women. Yeah. So you could be in Dallas talking to Louisiana people. So hi.
But I was only in Louisiana talking to a Louisiana girl that lived in Dallas, and that's how you know all that went about. But I don't know, man. I just knew you was just, and no offense, I mean, Dallas is cool. Like, I love being out here. It's a nice place to live. It really is. But it's some selfish people down here.
It is. I remember that.
And just to run into this one is like, it gotta be a game. It's a trick.
It's not. We finna be together for 2 years.
Man. Like,
I'm the same way.
I've never, like, every female I've met, and that, I guess that's just, I don't know if it's just this gay thing, but everybody's just like, hey, my mom ain't shit, my grandmother raised me, and I got 5 kids, but I don't have none of them. You don't have 5 kids then. You're not a mother. Like, come on, keep it honest. Like, and it'd be so weird to me, and they always, you know, people got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But to say you have been married twice and all this shit, you didn't have a lot going on.
Yes, because I believe in fairy tales. Like, I believe that I was going to find the person who loved me for me. Like, I didn't have to be who they wanted me to be. I could be this crazy crystal, goofy as hell, and they would still love me the same. And they would still love me when I'm serious too, because I'm about my coins. I am about my paper. But anyway, getting back to the story. So yeah, we just, when we first met each other, it was just us bumping heads, trying to make each other get away from each other. So that's the reason why it took so long for her to even come and see me, because she was too stubborn to be like, I want to see you, and I was too stubborn to be like, come see me. Like, we was Tauruses. We were stubborn as fuck. So anyway, fast forward to her actually coming to see me. I deliberately did not put on makeup, and I deliberately did not put on clothes. Like, I had on a PJ set, but it was apple bottom jeans. Okay, it was that. It was apple bottom. I got it from DD's. Y'all in Dallas, DD's be having a good PJs. But yeah, it was like a racerback tee and some pajama pants. And I had on some little Hello Kitty slippers. I did put my wig on, y'all. I didn't want to see all that. I put my wig on. But I didn't put no makeup on. Because I was like, okay, she been watching my YouTube. So she had seen me dressed up. So let's see her reaction with me not dressed up. You know what I'm saying? So when she came in, I mean, she treated me no differently. She hugged me. Well, no, she didn't hug me when she came in. She came in shaking like a leaf. Just shaking nervous, y'all. Y'all, in true story, like, y'all think Courtney don't talk. She really do talk. But when we first met, probably the first, like, through text message, she would blow me up paragraph on paragraph on paragraph. But in person, she said a paragraph. That was it. She said maybe 32 words. And we used to be up till 2 a.m. past 2 a.m. So, y'all. Okay, let me give y'all skinny on this. Y'all know how my stories go. I be all around the place, but I get back where I'm going.
You supposed to be in Miami.
I know, I said this is how we met. Oh, she ready. So when she did get the courage to start coming over here, she would come over here at like 6 p.m. on a Sunday night, knowing that I have to be to work at 7 a.m. on Monday, and knowing that I want to see her. So she'll get over here at 6 p.m. and literally we will sit on this couch with all these damn lights on till 4:30 a.m. I gotta get up at 5 and go to work. I will finally doze off to sleep for like 30 minutes, or my alarm go off, then I go get in the shower. Then it's time for me to go to work. Like, how you gonna come over here 6 p.m. and I was just like, I don't know what's going on here.
You like me though, cause you ain't nobody finna go through all that.
Right. I stayed up. Y'all, I was burning at work trying to text her. No, I'm tired because we done stayed up all night when she could have talked to me and she didn't. So now we texting all day. But so that's how it was when we first got there. So when we first got together and she asked me to be her girlfriend, from that point on, we were just like cool with each other. We got super comfortable with each other real quick, because it's like at first we was kind of uptight around each other, and then boom, we just got super comfortable with each other. Like we a little too comfortable not to be married. Like but yeah, so that is how we met, and that is what got us to a relationship. So after that, in our relationship, I was just like, you know what, she treats me so right, I want to be the one to, you know, give her what she asked for. And we were talking about something, and she said, for my 30th birthday, I want to be in Miami. So I was like, you will go to Miami? Because she never flew. And she was like, yeah, if I'm going to Miami for my 30th, I'll go. So from that moment on, I started planning this Miami trip. So when I brought it to her and I brought the price to her, she was like, you for real? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, bet. I start saving my money, you save your money. So we started saving money, and I mean, I can say in my past relationships, I had planned so many trips and ain't been on not a one. So I don't know if she felt like, you know, I was just talking, but I don't just talk. Well, Crystal said she gonna do something, she is gonna make it happen. So when I came to her and was like, this is how much it's gonna be, you know, and let's do this, and this is the date we gonna pay, that's what we did. I remember texting her that morning and say, oh my God, baby, I'm finna pay. And she was like, Lord Jesus. So we paid for Miami. And once we paid for Miami, it was just like, it got really real. And the reason it got real for me, not because I knew anything about her proposing, because I did not think she would propose there. I promise you, I don't know why I didn't think, because it was like the perfect opportunity. Exactly. But I just didn't think so. And we had been talking about marriage forever, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like she would do that or whatever. So it was just like, it is what it is. So anyway, before that, like, our relationship was real good. Like, if you look back at our prior vlogs of like our Valentine's Day and our first year anniversary, like, we've been doing some real grown people shit. Mm-hmm. Never had the opportunity. So it's just like Miami just sealed the deal for me, because I was like, now we on a beach, in a beachfront room. Like, that vlog is actually up too. It's called our Miami birthday vacation or something like that. Miami beach vacation or something. But yeah, and it's just like, you know, that's still the deal for me. And it wasn't, again, because I thought she would propose. It was just that I was like, nigga, we made it. Like, we went on a beach vacation. I never did that with somebody that I love, you know. So when we got to Miami, before we got to Miami, we decided, like, why are we gonna spend all this money on luggage? Let's just share a luggage. And again, it was my birthday and her birthday. And so she was just like, well, I'm gonna put your present in the luggage. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna see it. And she was like, because I'm gonna hide it. So I was like, okay, cool. So we both had one side of the luggage or whatever. So she put the gift in there. So when we get to Miami, she was like, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, what? She was like, you'll get it on your birthday. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, just going about it. And our first night in Miami, we got real drunk. Real drunk. Yes. And yeah.
First of all, I had to ride a plane, dude.
Yes.
My ears popped for an hour and a half the first time I got off that thing. Boy, I told myself, my jaw was hurting. I was chewing that gum so hard. Gum ain't did never.
Yeah, she did good. Oh my God, she did good.
That was something I would do it again.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh yeah, we gotta do it again. We're going on our honeymoon. But anyway, y'all. So yeah. So she told me about the surprise, and the morning of my birthday, I was standing in the room, and in this part I'm going to tell you is in the vlog. I was given a Snapchat, like, you know, blessing of saying that it was my birthday, and I was actually in a healthy relationship where I knew somebody loved me, and I knew somebody wasn't trying to take advantage of me and stuff like this. And I gave that whole speech in front of that beachfront on my Snapchat, and I put it in that vlog, and that's the day she freaking proposed. Like, it was so crazy. So the way the proposal went was, we got dressed up, and we went downstairs, and she was like, well, do you want to, she was like, well, I want to give you your gift at sunset, which should have been my clue number 2, but I'm dumb as hell and was a little tipsy. So I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, I had all the clues to know she was gonna propose, because one, now that I think about it, it wasn't even no big gift in the suitcase. So why didn't I realize it was a ring and not like, cause I never did see an envelope, a box, a bubble wrap, or nothing. So that's my dumbass clue number one. And then my dumbass clue number two was, she was like, I want to give it to you at sunset. And I was just like, why sunset? Like, we real live looked at the Weather Channel to see what time sunset was, so we wouldn't miss it. So anyway, I'm gonna get to the good part of the story. So we get downstairs or whatever. She was like, well, you know what? Let's just have drinks on the beach first, and then we'll go, you know, do sunset. You'll get your gift, and then we can go have dinner. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, look at my baby. Wanna, you know, do a little cocktail hour first. So we get in there. We go to one restaurant first, and we didn't like that one. And then plus she was like, she wanted to be on the beach, and they had a bar on the beach. We stayed at the Miami Beach Resort. And so we get around there and she's like, yeah, let's go on the beach. So we get on the beach and we sit right next to the beach. You can hear the waves, feel the wind. My hair is blowing and everything. So we sitting there and the people take our drink orders. And so we wait on drinking and we get our drink. And me and baby, we get into these like deep conversations. So we was just talking and she was just like, this is beautiful. And she was like, I'm just so happy to be here with you. And you know, just, you know, thank you for being you. You know what I'm saying? And we was just talking. She was like, and then she turned her phone around and showed me a rose gold engagement ring. And she was like, do you like this? And I was like, I do. Now, at that moment, I felt like she was preparing herself to think about proposing. I didn't know she was about to propose. So anyway, she showed me that ring. And I was like, oh, that is pretty. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, yeah, she trying to just see what style I like or whatever. And then she gonna come back from this. You know what I'm saying? And do everything. So then she just kept talking and she was like, I didn't believe in marriage before I met you. And now I do, and it is possible to love somebody and be truly happy. And she was just like, I love everything about you. And then she was like, but I'm scared. And I was like, what are you scared of? She was like, I'm scared you'll say no if I propose, or you'll want me to do it a certain way. And I was like, no. I said, I don't give a damn if you walk up and say, hey, we get married. As long as you got a ring and you can seal the deal, like that's, you know, that is what it is. I said, I can't tell you how to propose. You have to do that. And then she said, and I gotta ask you, will you marry me? And I was like, yeah, that's what you gotta say. And she was like, no. And she grabbed my hand and she put the ring on. She was like, will you marry me? And y'all, my mind went completely clear. Like, completely. Because I said, did she just ask me to marry her? Am I? Because you know in the movies, how stuff you be thinking, because you like see your crush walking across the room, kissing you, and it really ain't happening, and you done embarrass yourself. That's what I thought was about to happen. So I was like, oh shit, she didn't ask me to marry her. And it was, and cause when she put my ring on, y'all, let me come up to the camera. When she put the ring on, she put it on just to right here. And so I didn't feel it, cause if you could see it's a little room and I didn't feel that. So then she's like, no, will you marry me? And then I was looking puzzled and she slid it on down. And I was like, this girl done proposed, y'all. So I was like, oh my God. And she was like, will you? Like, bitch, answer me. And I was like, yes, I'll marry you. And then I was just like, oh my God, we are engaged.
You was crying that high.
Yes, I was trying not to cry because, baby, I had makeup on. It was my birthday. I was a little slave, you know. So I was trying not to cry, but I was so in shock. And you could just see a burden lift off her because she was so, like, jittery, jealous. Like, baby smokes cigarettes. Y'all know that. If I show you how many lighters she got. But anyway. So y'all know she smokes cigarettes. But she don't smoke them like that. But it's like when we was after, she was like puffing. I'm like, this, she don't end up getting cancer. I was like, she gonna be nervous, but it's like after that, y'all, she's stupid.
And the patrol shot, I was ready.
Yeah, she was ready and she did it, y'all. And it's like something just lifted off of her. And I was so in shock. Like, we were supposed to go to the sugar factory. Y'all, I was so shocked. Oh, I can't even talk. I was so in shock. I was just like, we can go to the room. So we go to the room and somebody had slid a menu under our door. And baby was like, oh, let's eat from here. I was like, yeah, let's call them. So we end up just going back to the room and we ate in bed and we just talked. And I was just being in shock. And of course, you know, we made it official and put it on social media. So then people started hitting us up. My Snap was blowing up. Facebook notifications was blowing up. So it was just like, it was really a birthday to remember. And then like coming from just conversations that we had where she didn't believe in marriage and I did it twice, I'm like, I'm not doing this shit no more. I stayed with her for 32 years before I married her, you know. So it was just like, it is what it is. And now we planning a wedding.
Yeah, we getting married in like
Oh my God, let's look and see, guys. Okay, because I have the knot.
9 months, you guys. It's going down.
You think it's 9 months? Wedding Wire says we're getting married in 246 days, 3 hours, 39 minutes, and 44 seconds.
9 months.
Oh my God, we gotta update the vendor list and finalize the guest list. We supposed to be doing this. This is due December 31st. We gotta get on it. We gotta get on it, y'all.
Yeah.
I get so nervous thinking about the wedding because, like I told y'all, I did this before twice, so it was always about the wedding in those relationships because I never even wanted to be with the person I was with. It was always about the wedding. But in this situation, I love her so much that I just want this to be perfect. Like, this is her first time getting married, so I don't want her, you know.
Last time too.
What? Yeah, better be.
I told you what's gonna happen. The day you feel like you don't want to be with me no more, and you tell me that, that's fine. I'm gonna respect it. Just let me know what's for dinner, cause me, I'm gonna be in that room. Whoever you bring in.
She told me she gonna move in my makeup room.
Well, y'all want to eat? I just want something to eat. You mad at y'all? I gotta work every day.
Crazy.
The money on the rent. I ain't fucked up. I'm not going nowhere.
Aww.
I'm gonna have to see you at some point. Every day.
She's so sweet. She tell me this every day, y'all.
I'm not watching no YouTube videos, man. I'm gonna see you.
Girl, yeah. Because we gonna be lit. We gonna be doing vlog, but she gonna be stalking us. Oh, okay.
No. We talking about all of that.
No, we're gonna be
that far before we on the stage and y'all give me something to eat. We didn't go that far before. Why you messing with me?
Yeah, I'm done. But yeah, so now we planning this wedding and we just gotta get it done. I just want it to be the best it can be, and I'm not trying to outdo nobody. I'm not trying to be like nobody. I just want this to be the best for Krista and Courtney. And I'm just like, I'm so ready. We got the venue. That's the first big thing. Now we got to figure out what we're going to feed the people and what they're going to sit on. Because we ain't got that. We ain't got...
We're going to do a vote. Anybody? Chick-fil-A. I'm voting Chick-fil-A.
She thinks Chick-fil-A is going to cater this wedding. No.
Yes.
No. Which I did read in the bridal book that since our wedding, because our wedding is late, guys. Since our wedding is late, we're not supposed to serve dinner. We're supposed to just serve hors d'oeuvres. Because it's so late, like they say most people eat dinner at 7:30.
So they probably already ate already.
Right, so we supposed to.
People come.
Well, yeah, they coming to eat. But I'm saying that's what the book say, the wedding book.
Well, that's the wrong book. I know these people coming to eat. But didn't we say Dickies?
Man, yeah, but you know, you started talking about it. I don't know what Dickies.
Like,
ever since I told her Chick-fil-A cater y'all, that's all she been thinking about is damn Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A can't cater this wedding. But you know what? If that's what will end up happening.
Chick-fil-A lovers. What y'all critics say.
Oh my God. See, remember I told y'all in the other VLOGMAS she been going crazy over Chick-fil-A? Crazy. But yes, guys. So this is my baby. And it's so crazy. It's like, y'all see how much she loved me. Somebody left a comment and just said the way you look at me, it just lets them know like you really do love me.
My everything.
I know. And I know she really like feeling in love because her dimple will show. Like, it's out. But I'm so glad that we was able to share our story with y'all.
You know what I want for Christmas? A cell phone.
So I'm so glad we was able to share our story with y'all. It's real raggedy too. Okay, I'm gonna start this up one more time because I'm not editing this out. So I'm so happy that we was able to share our story with y'all. It's crazy. We just done told them everything. We ain't told them everything because somebody want us to do this challenge called the I have not. So we asked each other questions. If you did it, you hold up the I have sign. And if you haven't, but it's like some real questions. I don't think I just want to know everything.
Like what?
Like real questions.
Give me one right
like, have you ever had a threesome?
No.
We supposed to hold up the I have not.
They have not.
I'm so glad something so you got. Anyway, guys.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No, I have not.
That's another question.
No, we're not playing it right now. But if there is a challenge that y'all want to see, because I did get that request, because what I've been doing is like keeping a tally of what people request, and whoever requests the most of that one, that's what we'll do. And so far, that one got 4. I just think they be wanting to know what be going on. What y'all think? I want to know too, so I don't know, maybe that will be a fun one for us to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead because I know this vlog probably long as hell because we've been talking. Once I start telling y'all stories, I just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. I'm sorry about that, but I want to thank y'all for just the love that y'all share. I'm telling y'all, those comments make my day. They make my day, and I'm starting to learn who y'all are. Like, you know, just looking at your name, seeing your name every day, like, I appreciate it because I'm telling you, I don't even have no good friends, you know what I'm saying? And it's because people are just so hateful and jealous, and they just don't want to see you go forward. You know, I got this many friends, take away this many. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels good to see that other people support and really truly mean well, you know. So you got something to say, baby cakes?
Happy holidays.
She said that last vlog. Come up with something new.
No, man, because it's almost Christmas.
Almost Christmas.
My song.
Oh Lord. So yes, if you want to see more videos, vlogs, and some challenges that we got coming, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe so you'll be notified when I post Vlogmas Day 16. Oh my God, we're gonna be on Vlogmas Day 16.
9 days away.
9 days away from Christmas. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Say bye, baby.
Bye, baby.